Hello all, welcome back to New Hope Tarot, where we will be doing your reading for July 21st. I have meditated upon the cards and I have pre-shuffled. As always though, I will shuffle live. During meditation, Spirit showed me two butterflies. At first I thought it was one butterfly, but they were actually two butterflies that looked like one. So it looked like they were mirroring one another. This is, I believe, like the third time that I got butterflies this particular month. Third or fourth time. I want to say it's the third time. So there's definitely change happening. There's definitely change occurring. This specific change, I don't even feel like this one's a change. I feel like this is a transformation. There's a metamorphosis that's occurring. And I feel like this change is a mirrored reflection. Either it's happened already in the fifth dimension, or you are mirroring another person that's about to come into your life, or something to that effect. And it's a very strange story. The feeling that I got with this image, whomever it is I connected to, it feels like they were a little shocked, where you're like, not like shocked in a bad way, but like, it's like kind of like when you like pass by a mirror and you're like, oh, who's that? And you're like, oh, it's me. Kind of like that, but it isn't you. For some of you, it might be you, and you may not recognize the transformation that you're going through. For others, it's somebody else that's mirroring you. Okay. Very strange story, but that's what I got. So let's see how that's going to correlate here with the reading. Voodoo roots: respect, survival. I know how to speak. Survival, liberation, and freedom. Yeah, I feel like there is. I'm almost getting like the Three of Cups energy here, where there's like a celebration here. And by the way, this number adds up to 6, which is a balance. Number 24, 2-4 adds up to 6. So there's a lovely balance. Again, there's a mirroring that's occurring here. But I do feel like it's going to be filled with respect and freedom, and there's a light energy. You know what I didn't state with the butterfly? There was fluttering. The butterflies were fluttering, like they were going. The wings were going like that, like they were fluttering. I loved it. It was really, really sweet. So it was funny because the one on the left, just like on this card, that was the one that was fluttering. This one was kind of still. That's how I recognized that there were 2 butterflies, not one, even though it appeared like it was one. Very interesting how this is very similar to the, well, it's not interesting. I mean, it's what happens with the cards frequently here. But if this is, whatever this is that you're mirroring, whatever it is you're bringing in that's attracting, that you are attracting, it's not only are you going to be respected within it, it's also going to give you a freedom, and it's going to give you a sensation where you feel like you, and you're not having to pretend to be somebody else in whatever this situation is. I do feel like it's going to be an incredibly happy time, and I do feel like it has to do with love, but we're going to check it out here. We have the Knight of Cups, the 5 of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. You know, I'm not even getting anything bad with this 5 of Pentacles. Like normally the 5 of Pentacles is about being left out in the cold, you asking for help, blah, 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 stuff like that. I'm actually getting a feeling like someone is going to offer you either help, or someone's going to ask you for help, or someone's going to offer something for you. And again, you just feel so high vibration. Again, there's movement here, no movement here. Just like in on the right, there's movement. On the other, on the left, there's no movement. Same as on the card, and same as on the butterflies. Someone is taking action. Someone or something is taking action, but it's headed your way. Or maybe you're headed its way. I don't know who's who here. Yeah, the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I don't feel like you're going to see this coming, whatever this is. Because I don't feel like you feel recognized or seen, because you're still, right? So it feels like you're just kind of sitting there, but something or someone, you grab something or someone's attention just by you being exactly who you are. They're drawn to your energy here. Here you are, standing still, just chilling. And I don't even feel like this is self-restricting. I feel like this is you just kind of staying in your bubble and going, I'm just going to do my thing. And because it's you doing your thing, I feel like it's like where somebody may have been conflicted, or there has been a struggle almost about making movement. There's movement. There is like, oh, I'm intrigued in getting to know this person that's just kind of chilling out in their energy. And I feel like you recognize exactly what it is, and you go, oh, okay, I will go ahead and move forward with this energy. And then all of a sudden, you're in the right situation or with the right person. And it's like it happens quickly and you don't see it coming. But I feel like this has been a long time coming. I feel like this has already happened again, like the fifth dimension. We have fives here. So there are changes that are occurring here. I really, really, really like this, you guys. I like this a lot. Okay. And I feel, hold on, didn't we have the 6? I could have sworn I saw the number 6. No? No. Oh, I did, but it's with the tower. Never mind. Never mind. I thought I did, but I did not. Okay. Let's go ahead and start with Cancer, my darlings. Let's go ahead and start off with Cancer. And as I am shuffling this, if this resonates with you, go ahead and click that subscribe button, you guys. All right. If you are looking to get a free reading from me, I am open for free readings now. I do not reach out to you. So my information is going to be in the description box below. So feel free to message me. But again, I do not message you. So if anybody messages you, says that they are me, that is not correct. All right. Please make sure to report them. Block them, report them. Okay. All right, my dear ones. And again, I do suggest checking out your sun, moon, rising signs, my dear ones, because that gives you a full imagery of what's going on for in the energies around you. All right, Cancer, what do we have for you? We have the High Priestess in reverse. We have the Sun in reverse. Details, and protect your dreams. Okay. You may not be clear right now. Oh, I almost called you Capricorn, Cancer. In regards to a situation, you may not see the importance of something, and I feel like you're not making a move because you feel like you are protecting it, actually. And what you really are doing is just kind of hindering moving forward. All right. You need to move forward in a situation, but you're missing something here. And again, I just feel like by either paying too much attention to the details, you're kind of preventing you moving forward, but you don't understand that that's what you're doing, or you're missing something and you do need to pay attention to the details, right? Because paying attention to the details can be the link to you moving forward in a situation. All right, so take it how it resonates into your life. I got two different stories there, so I'm sorry about that. All right, Leo, we got the Four of Wands in reverse, Knight of Cups, Dragon's Lair, and Magical Gateway. All right. If you are afraid of committing to something because it does appear to be a little bit scary, don't worry about the fear here. Don't worry about the fear, because I feel like there's something that's opening, that's either a door closes and a window opens, and you're like, oh, I should not have just waited. But it's okay. It feels like whatever you bypassed, something actually better is going to come your way. So whatever it is you bypassed, don't worry about it. Okay? Don't worry about it. I just want to get a card. Yeah. Don't worry about it. Okay? It's going to be just fine. All right, Virgo. Five of Pentacles, the High Priestess, Wizard of Awareness, and Lost and Found. All right, listen. You, at one point, possibly in the past couple years, you may have felt a little bit underwhelmed in regards to your situation. Maybe you've been recuperating from energies or whatever that looks like for you, Virgo. And you may have been asking for a redirection, for clarity, and going, all right, I need to know where I'm heading here. And I feel like you find what that is. And I feel like it comes from a higher power. I feel like you've been trying to figure this out. I don't know. Did you just see that just jump out? And this one also wants to come out. All right. You may have been, again, like keeping yourself at bay, where you're like, it's like you felt stagnant in a situation, but I feel like that was really you holding yourself back. Either you holding yourself back, or just the energies or universe saying, no, it's not the time for you to flourish just yet. All right. But it's now becoming time. I feel like this person that you have yet met, or this thing that's going to make you really happy, there's going to be an offer that's being made here. I really like this. I don't know if this is a person, place, or thing here. I don't know what this King of Cups here, but it feels like there is an offer coming in that's going to really make you happy. Yeah, Six of Wands in reverse. That's a victory, but a victory that has yet come in. I'm telling you, this is being strategically placed for you. It's not here yet. it is going to be here yet. I don't even feel like it's going to be today, the 21st. If anything, I feel like it's going to be between 6 to 7 days. Okay, so take it how it resonates. Check back in 6 to 7 days. Tell me if it actually happens. All right, we got Libra. We have 5 of Swords in reverse. We have the Page of Coins, wishing well in reverse and transformation. Right. If you guys feel like you have failed in, you know, a past desire, whatever that looks like, and you may be going, geez, I whittled away some time, or I've not been doing something, I have not been successful, or whatever that looks like for you, change is about to happen for you. Change is about to happen, and you're about to get that availability again. That opportunity is going to come in for you to get out of this energy and go into this beautiful energy here. I don't know what that is, but there's definitely something that you've been like, oh, dang it, I failed at that. Yeah. Okay. 10 of Swords in reverse, the end of a specific cycle that has been really crappy and really crummy for you. Queen of Cups, something is going to make you incredibly happy here. Again, I don't know what this offer is. Place it into your energies, into your situation. All right, Libra, but it's going to be good and it's going to really satisfy you. All right, we got Scorpio, we got the Moon, Queen of Swords, slow and steady in reverse, and new beginnings. All right, Scorpio. Scorpio, I feel like there is a change that's happening that you aren't aware of. You may feel like it's been a slow metamorphosis or a slow move or a slow transition, but really it's gone a lot faster than you realize. If you've been thinking, oh, I'm going to have to just start from scratch and start all over, you are not. I'm going to tell you right now, you are not. You're about to see the truth. You're about to see the reality of this, of whatever clarity is about to happen here. Yeah. Keep at whatever it is you're doing. If you're questioning yourself, is it worth it? It is. It's absolutely worth it. Keep at it. Keep at it. We have the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Keep at it. You're going to be glad that you did. Things are slowly, you have all of the elements. You are, it's slowly working in your favor. All right. I'm seeing the number 17. I'm seeing May 17. So if you started something in May or possibly this year or last year and it's been slowly progressing, allow it to continue. All right. If you didn't start anything during that time frame, then allow for it to completely come to fruition by May of next year. Don't give up. Stay committed. Stay committed. Don't give up. All right. Stay committed. All right, Sagittarius. 5 of Wands in reverse, 3 of Wands, cleaning house in reverse, and stargazing in reverse. Sorry, I paused here because it kept in my mind, like I wanted to say in reverse, but in regards kept wanting to pop out of my mouth. And I'm like, no, that's not right. And I did that like 2-3 times. So Very interesting. Let's see where that's going to take us. Oh boy. All right, Sag, if you've been playing around with different ideas or different thoughts or different ways of doing something, and you've been trying to waver off like different ideas that you may have, right? If you're like saying, no, 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 I'm not going to do this, I'm not going to do this, you need to really get rid of those thoughts, right? You need to get rid of these thoughts. You need to stop fantasizing over a situation and start taking action, start moving towards your goal. All right. If you have a business that you're doing, like a side hustle or whatever that you're doing, and you're switching things up a little too much, right? Switching things up every once in a while is great. If you're switching things up a little too much, that needs to just slow down a bit. Okay. That needs to slow down. Allow things to come your way. Allow things to come your way, but don't just not take action. Go towards it. Go towards it. Take action. Draw it in also. All right. But don't take too much action where you're constantly switching things up. All right. So here, what I'm getting in regards to business is simplify. Simplify, simplify, simplify. Don't overanalyze. Don't overdream. Okay? Don't think that things are just going to, come out of nowhere. Sagittarius. All right? We got 5 change, 37, which is 10, which is the end of a cycle. Okay? Allowing something old to die and allowing something new to come in. King of Wands. Yeah. Stay strong. Oh, change is about to happen. This Queen of Cups is just popping up left and right. I like it. I like it. Stay strong. Right? Stay strong. Stay focused. Allow the changes to occur. All right? Don't hold on too tightly to something that isn't working. If it isn't working, move on. Do something different. Okay? Do something different if it doesn't work on. All right? If the changes that are happening do work, then keep at it. Figure out what's working, what isn't working. All right? All right, Sag. All right, Capricorn. Wheel of Fortune, Queen in reverse, Queen of Wands in reverse. Heal the ouch and come together. Capricorn, what I'm getting here is the fact, okay. Did you see how that just popped out? What I'm getting here is the fact that what your vision is for your future is within your reach, right? If you feel that it's not, you need to work with that energy. You need to work with that energy because something is trying to come together, but your energies, look, Queen of Wands, your energy needs to be like this, not like this. You need to have faith and confidence enough in the universe that it's going to deliver something in the right time. So whatever it is your idea of the future is, if you feel like it's not going to work out for you, you need to heal from it, right? You need to work on that. You need to clear out those ideas, thoughts, those wounds of, oh, it didn't work out, just heal your wounds. Don't worry about it. If it wasn't meant for you, then it wasn't meant for you. Something else is going to come along, right? But I feel like something is about to come together, whatever that looks like for you. I don't know what that looks like for you. Okay, this could be something that you're working on alone. Yeah, if you don't feel like there's been changes or nothing is occurring, know that it's working out. Believe it or not. Stay strong. Keep defending this. Say, I'm going to keep at it. I'm going to keep at it. I want one more card with this death card. It's slowly working out. Look at what we have right here. The world. It is slowly working out. Seeing the number 7 twice. It might happen this month because we're still in July. So it might happen this month. Very interesting. I do feel like a huge change is coming your way, Cap. So good for you. All right, Aquarius, what do we have for you? And death in reverse. 5 of coins. Magical blessings and talisman. Aquarius, if you are feeling stuck in a situation, recognize that whatever you're going through, it's important. It's important. You need to recognize what isn't working for you. So whatever it is you're going through, recognize it for exactly what it is. It is a time for you to, it's a time for you to reanalyze. Consider it a blessing and reanalyze and redirect yourself. Ask for assistance. Ask for assistance, but I feel like you need to take a deep dive into yourself. But ask assistance from somebody that that can get you out of this situation, or ask for assistance for someone to give you guidance in regards to that which isn't moving forward. If you're feeling stuck, recognize it as a blessing. Don't recognize it as you being stuck. Recognize it as the fact that the universe has given you a pause button, and that pause is going to allow you to reestablish a sense of self, or a redirection, so that you can actually get unstuck for the right purpose, for the right reason. All right. So you may need to ask assistance from your higher self, assistance from the universe, assistance for somebody that knows you. All right. We have the Page of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. I'm telling you. We have the Queen of Cups. This little lady has been showing up all over today. Know that you're stuck for a reason. Again, don't recognize it as being stuck. Recognize it as a pause. It's a gift from the universe so that you can regain your confidence, so that you can readjust your course. Okay? That's what that pause button is for. Readjusting your course, Aquarius. Pisces, we have the Chariot in reverse, 8 of Wands, Wisdom, and Coming to Life, Talisman, both in reverse. Interesting. All right. You have a very similar story here, Pisces. Again, if you are feeling like there's stagnation, there's no movement, there is movement, but it's rather slow, right? Recognize it as time for you to recognize it as a time for you to go, is there a change that needs to happen? Is there something that needs to be approached? Is there something I need to learn in order to make something happen? Or is it just a time for me to sit still and something to just come on in? Let's find out. Yeah. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. There is a change that is definitely coming. There is, it might be a small change. It might not be a major change, but change nonetheless. Change in the right direction. Again, this moment right now is a moment for you to, exactly what I said, to really consider and be in thought and go, what do I really need to work on? What are my specific needs? What are my specific needs? It's time for you to go, and once you figure out what your specific needs are, right? Go ahead and take that extra time and go, I've been going slow, but is it slow for a reason? Slow for a reason. And you'll see that the changes are going to happen. Again, not slow. You're going to start recognizing that this slowness is really just a moment of peace, because you needed to collect yourself, your energies, because you're going to have to get ready for something that's coming in. And again, it may be, for some of you, it may be fast, right? For some of you, it just may be travel. But here with the Tower moment, I feel like it's not fast. I feel like it's slow. With the Tower and the Ace of Pentacles, I'm really getting slow. But for some of you, it may not be slow. It just may feel slow. Okay? Some of you may be traveling. Some of you may be getting some sort of communication. Whatever this communication is, or travel, or change that is occurring, I feel like it's going to knock you off your feet, like knock you off your socks. Or you're going to go, wait, what is that really happening? Because you may have just been about to be given up, and then the change happens, and you're going to be like, wow, I am so glad I didn't. Because it almost feels like you're about to abandon ship. Don't abandon ship just yet. All right? Do not abandon ship. Don't do it. Aries. 10 of Wands. 10 of Swords. Oh my gosh, look at these cycles. Bone Collector in reverse. Friendship in reverse. All right, my darlings. I feel like you're about to reap the benefits of you collecting your harvest of something you've been working, like you've dedicated your time and effort into. It may have been like pulling teeth to get this up and going, whatever this is. But I feel like you've stayed faithful, and Spirit has been guiding you. Even though at times you may have felt abandoned, you knew that you weren't abandoned. You just may have been feeling that way momentarily. It's like you go in and out of this energy here. But you know that they've always been there, even though you may not have felt them, whether they're actually your spirits or like the support that you needed, okay, in the physical world. But I feel like you're about to end this cycle of like, oh my God, it's like doom and gloom energy. You're like, oh my God, am I ever going to get out of it? Even though you've been putting a lot of effort into it. And yeah, I do feel like you are. Yeah. Oh, we got 2 cards. Oh, hey. Yeah, look at 5 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, look, 5 of Pentacles showed up twice today. Yes, you're no longer going to be out in the cold. You're coming in. You've worked your ace off. You are cutting ties with things that no longer worked for you, and you are rebuilding, restructuring, gaining your stability, and reconnecting with something that you enjoy doing or a person you love doing. Oh, not love doing. That sounds really bad. Sorry, Aries. A person you love being around, somebody that you want to be around. This just could be, your mind, body, and soul connection where, your soul, your subconscious and your conscious are entwined and you're stronger here. But I feel like this actually has to do with an external situation for the majority of you, that you find stability, like really strong stability in either a person, place, or a thing. All right. So, and it's something that really makes you feel whole. So I really like that for you, Aries. I mean, I really do. That's really, really nice, because it feels like you've really worked hard for this. All right, Taurus. We have the 4 of Pentacles, the World in reverse, commitment in reverse, and pure intention. I feel like you are seeking change, Taurus. I feel like you have been afraid of commitment before, or maybe not necessarily afraid of commitment, just maybe non-committal, where like there hasn't been anything that you have been wanting to commit your time and effort to. Let's say, you've been going, you've been having a job, but you're kind of half-assing it, right? Where you're just like, yeah, it's a job. I do it because whatever, right? It gives me what I need. If you're dating, it's just like, yeah, I'm going on a date, but it's not necessarily fulfilling. I'm just going through the motions, Again, there's a lack of commitment here, whether it's just because you really don't want to, or you're just, it's just not attracting you as much as you want it to, right? But I feel like something new is about to come in your path, something that's going to make you actually want to commit. Because this, number one, I feel like you're seeking change because of this energy. And I feel like because you're seeking change actively, I feel like you're going to find it. Yeah. Not only are you going to find it, it's going to be fairly easy for you. It's going to be fairly easy for you. It's going to be exciting, and it's going to be a very lovely, new, talkative commitment. It could be somebody that you actually see yourself with like long term. It could be someone, it could be something, it could be a job, whatever this is for you, Taurus. Either way, it just feels good. I feel like you're going to seek change, and the change just kind of happens naturally and easily. It's going to be effortless. Okay, so I really, really, really like that. All right, Gemini, King of Wands, Knight of Swords, Magic Prayer, and Motivation. All right. Oh, that's not Knight of Wands. That's the King of Wands. I am so sorry. Did I say Knight of Wands? King of Wands. I'm so sorry. I feel like you are incredibly attractive right now. I feel like you have very strong intentions to bring something your way or attract something. I feel like you are attracting something your way, but I feel like you're also wanting to attract something your way. I feel like there is, look, we have Knight of Swords. There's motivation here for sure. There's motivation here and there's motivation here. Just taking action. And if you see, both of these are facing to the left. Remember, I said at the very beginning, this is the one that was moving, and there's somebody here that's still. Okay, so I feel like you're moving towards something. I feel like you're moving towards something. Or something is moving towards you. So let's say this person is the one that's moving towards you because you're just chilling. You're just being there. Ooh. Wow. Okay. Very funny. Very funny. I'm getting the sense here that there is a sense that you're not overly attracted to something at first here with this devil. But that changes rather quickly here. That changes rather quickly here. At first, it's almost like, I want another card for this Three of Swords, because I'm getting the sense that if it's a person, it reminds you of an ex. If it's a job, it reminds you of a prior job, something that you weren't satisfied with. But you quickly pass that phase and you go, huh, it's actually my wish fulfillment. It's actually something that I really do want to go towards it. I want another card for this Three of Swords. There's the Knight of Swords again, moving your way. You might be hesitant to move ahead because it reminds you of this past person. But I do feel like you do it anyways. You're hesitant, but you do it anyways. You make the offer anyways. Or you take the offer. However it is, it plays out in your life, I don't know. But regardless, there you go. Six of Wands and Empress. It's a win with this Empress person. It could be male, female. Take it how it resonates. It really doesn't matter. It's not gender specific here. All right, my darlings, that is what I have for you for July 21st. I hope this did resonate. If it did, go ahead and leave a comment. And remember to hit that subscribe button so that I'm able to embrace your energies better during the readings. All right, my lovelies, until we meet again, have a great one. Bye.